Hello, welcome back to the Running with channel. Yeah, Running with Mark channel. Thanks for tuning in. And today I'm just going to review another pair of trail running shoes. Stones coming out of them. Sense Pro 2 Salomon trail running shoe. So yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. And I've got a left one here, and here is a right one, size 45. Why am I laughing at my own jokes? Oh my god, they're not even that funny, but there you go. So these are Europe 46, so different shoes, different brands, and different sizes. Now, we'll go over like the different things. So this, what I find, the first thing with the grip on the base of it, obviously. It's a bit of a different pattern from quite small lugs, so you know you can dig into quite a lot of things, but they're not very deep. I think they're like 4mm, and the grip's alright actually. You know, it's got this contra grip, which is a Salomon thing. It's no way near as good as Vibram, the Mega Grip, which you see on a lot of the Hoka shoes on the Speedgoat. The grip is really good though, because I bought these for running on the ice, or not ice, but the snowish ice sort of stuff. And it was really good because it wasn't like a trail shoe that I wanted to use for trail running, but more so for that. And it works well for that. So, you know, like a gravelly kind of surface, I'd thoroughly recommend it like this. But out on the trails on slippy wet rocks, not so much. I don't think it was like really great. But out on the trails, and also, you know, because there's so many little things, little lugs, that if you're looking on muddy terrain, I don't think it's really actually that good, because there's no real deep grip, and it's yeah, just not as much traction now. So going on to the base, now you've got, that's what it looks like from that profile. One thing that I will say is that on the base, you'll notice that the forefoot is a lot bigger than obviously the heels, like almost like wearing high heels. And that in the Hoka shoes, if you're used to running them, they're a lot wider and thicker. Obviously, Adidas and other shoes are probably the same. But here, I find it just so narrow at the heel that, you know, it kind of gives you that one less little bit of stability. So yeah, that's one thing I didn't really enjoy about that. Actually, I only just, one of my friends, Dimmy, pointed it out to me. I'll link his channel below because he's got some quite good runs from the Pyrenees. But the other thing I don't like about it is on the base, you know, it feels like there's like zero cushion on it. There's like there's no, I don't know, absorption. I feel like it's just like slap, slap, slap every time I put my foot down, and you know, I didn't really like that. You know, that's obviously what you're used to, and if you're okay with that in a way, but you know, I didn't like it. And you know, also there's a very high drop from toe to heel. I think it's 8mm, if not, yeah, it's 8mm drop, which is, you know, relatively high, like most other fashionable running trainers, I think. So, you know, not promoting, but if you're trying to eradicate the heel strike, then obviously that's not as advantageous as some other shoes. So, midfoot wise, the great thing with the midfoot is this lacing system is really good. It's their own Salomon lacing system, so you just put the shoe on and then pull tight, and it'll tighten across evenly, and you just pull this bit down and tuck it into the little pocket up there. Now, most people don't know that, and they're kind of tucking the lace bit into the bottom. No, it's got a pocket, you just fold it up into there. But that's also, the lace system works really well, like for instance in endurance and long distance running, because there your feet have a longer period of time of like exhaustion, and they'll swell up even more. So this, you know, instead of like a lacing system, it can constrict and, you know, move around, and it's quite good for that. So it doesn't give you any like real tight pressure spots from one of them there. Materials wise, it's held up pretty well. I've probably done about 400 kilometers, I think, in these. There's no holes, there's neither of them. The sole, the grips held up well. So, you know, on that point of view, you know, longevity has been really good on it actually. So really good materials. And the heel is nice and low as well. A little bit thick around the heel, but that's actually all right as well. I don't think that's a problem. And the materials over, like where the overlays and at the front, have been pretty good. Maybe I would say that my feet get a little bit hot in these, but I wouldn't really read into that too much. And aesthetics wise, so I don't know, what do you think? Does it look good? Does it not? I personally don't like the color, but I don't buy shoes for the colors. I buy it for the practicality and if it fits your foot and everything. But yeah, I mean, I don't really think it's very nice aesthetically and color wise, but yeah, it looks pretty cool, and I don't care. I'd wear it anyway. One thing I will say that I didn't like about the Salomon shoes is, like, I've tried on a few, and like the Sense Rides, the Sense Pro, the Sense Ultra, and some other ones, that, you know, throughout the range of shoes, if you're a 46 in these, you're not a 46 in the other ones. That's what I found with my foot. So that's one thing to be wary of. And yeah, with other shoe, with Hoka at least, I'm the same all across. Ultra is a bit of the same as well. You've got a bit hit and miss over different shoes. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, it's a good shoe. I would recommend it for a certain purpose, but for what I like to, how I like to run, how I like to feel, to be honest, not the biggest fan of it. But I wouldn't say don't buy it, let's say it like that. Hope you've enjoyed the shoe review of the Sense Pro 2 trail running Salomon shoe. Trying to sound like a computer, sorry. And yeah, let me know, have you ever tried these or Salomon shoes? What are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching Running with Mark YouTube channel.